consumer's mind is like a locked maze. It is up to the brand managers, as controllers of their respective brands, to devise means of unlocking the maze and getting the consumer to become aware of the brand, to remember the brand, and eventually to use the brand consistently.
In the media clutter that we live in, it is also very important for the brand controllers to position their brands clearly so that their brands can grow within the minds of the consumers and become part of their lifestyles.
To provide their brand controllers with the tools needed to unlock the minds of the consumers and to get their brands to reside permanently in their targets' minds, Unilever International has come up with the concept of the brand key.
The brand key replaced the brand positioning statement, the brand architecture, and other positioning tools used by Unilever simply because this one model is so powerful. The brand key offers a means of understanding the way the consumers see your brand. It offers a way of utilizing opportunities in the market, and it allows for an understanding of the long-term effect that a particular direction taken may have on the brand.
The three main uses of the brand key are key positioning, which charts the main positioning objectives for the brand, key vision, which is used to plan a strategy for the future of the brand, and key extension, which checks on the validity of growing the brand by extensions into new formats, variants, or markets.
Other uses of the brand key revolve around understanding the positioning of competitors and for knowledge transfer within the company during succession for brand handovers and staff turnovers.
The brand key model is made up of 8 components, all of which are described from the point of view of the consumer. The first of these is the competitive environment. This component describes the brands competing with your brand and the alternative choices as seen by the consumer. The relative value of your brand as seen by the consumer is also noted.
The target is the next key component, and it describes the persons and the situations for which your brand is always the best choice. The target is defined in terms of attitudes and values, not just demographics.
novo Close-Up Whitening deixa seus dentes mais brancos em apenas 4 semanas. E é o único que prova, com uma escala de brancura que vem na caixa. Novo Close-Up Whitening. Dentes brancos que vão te conquistar.
Insight is the next component, and it tells all that you know about the target consumer and their needs, and the opportunity upon which the brand is based.
हौले हौले मन मेरा बोले तू जो जुल्फों के पंख खोले मन चाहा आसमान छू ले।
हर दिन की मैल मिट्टी बालों को दे सकती है कोई भी प्रॉब्लम। अपना ये नया लाइफ बॉय डेली केयर शैम्पू, इसके मिल्क प्रोटीन और एक्टिव क्लीन मॉलिक्यूल्स बालों को सफाई के साथ दें भरपूर नशोनुमा। नया लाइफ बॉय डेली केयर शैम्पू।
The next component describes the differentiating functional and emotional benefits in the eyes of the consumer that motivates them to buy the brand.
O urubu é uma ave de hábitos alimentares muito peculiares. Ele se alimenta de animais mortos em decomposição. Com seu poderoso olfato, ele sente o cheiro do apodrecimento a muitos quilômetros e voa rapidamente ao encontro de sua presa.
Uma boca suja também pode ser atraente, mas é melhor usar Close-Up Concept Bucal, que mata os germes e bactérias, deixando sua boca limpa e com um hálito fresco. Close-Up Concept Bucal, pra sua boca só falar bem de você.
The values and personality component of the model describes what the brand persona is and what the personality values of the brand are.
I know you want one.
World's feast of almonds cassade.
ये तो आप नहीं खाएंगे।
Come on.
Try feast nuttier.
I know you want one.
ये किस्सा अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ।
The next component describes, in the consumer's voice, the reasons that he or she has to believe that the promises and the positioning of your brand will hold true, come what may.
With you and me in a land that seems nowhere, with the bold and the free, we're watching you with the eyes of the mind, trying to
टूटते बालों का टेंशन? नए सनसिल्क थिक एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग में है सोया प्रोटीन कॉम्प्लेक्स। कमजोर बाल बने इतने मजबूत कि टूटने का डर ही नहीं।
every day, Sigmund Freud and slips of thought, see we're always right here,
नया सनसिल्क थिक एंड स्ट्रॉन्ग।
and me.
The discriminator highlights the paramount reason behind the consumer's decision to purchase. In other words, this is your brand's unique selling point.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Magnum, caramel and nuts bar.
What a wonderful world.
The final component is the essence. This is the core of your brand. That is, the brand essence. It is one clear thought that describes the brand.
Let's choose Let's choose मुझ में स्टार जगाए
स्टार सा निखार मुझे मिले दूध मलाई और बादाम से।
भैया तो गए काम से।
लक्स, दूध मलाई और बादाम मुझ में स्टार जगाए।
One of the main uses of the brand key model is as a tool towards clear brand positioning. By clearly completing the various components of the model in terms of positioning, a conceptually clear path is defined, which leads the way towards a positioning state that is in sync with the brand essence. It should always be remembered that a good amount of research must go into work before the components are finalized.
Using the brand key always begins with an analysis of the brand's positioning. This is called key positioning. Let's use Axe as an example of key positioning.
The competitive environment for Axe refers to mass market male toiletries, including Gillette series, Dufour, and low-priced Me Too fragrance-led brands, including Denim and Old Spice. As it is clear, the statement refers to the competition and the environment. The Axe target is a 14 to 25-year-old man for the brand. Creatively, the brand targets 18-year-old men who are fairly trendy but unfortunately have limited experience with women. Seduction is a way of defining themselves as individuals and men, and peer group approval for the said is crucial.
The key positioning for Axe goes inside the consumer by indicating to the brand controllers that for the target, the mating game is a major preoccupation, and subsequently, looking and feeling good are essential to success. The benefits that Axe provides to its target includes seduction, The statement of the hypothetical consumer reads, "When I wear Axe, I feel and appear more attractive, both to myself and to those around me."
The Axe values and personality include being cool, unpretentious, individualistic, surprising, authentic, and of course, being masculine. The reasons that the hypothetical consumer has to believe about the fulfillment of the Axe promise describe its great style values, how it's in touch with young men's needs, how it understands contemporary masculinity, and most importantly, its high quality products that set the hypothetical consumer up physically and psychologically for going out.
Salut.
And what of the discriminator, you ask? Well, Axe is a cool brand whose products are explicitly designed to help me get the girl. And now, for the piece de résistance, the single statement that is the essence of Axe. Axe grooms men to seduce. But you already knew that, didn't you?
You're not late. It's my watch. It's always fast.
You look so sexy playing air guitar.
Oh, nice. You noticed my breath.
Oh no. If I'd wanted foreplay, I would have asked for it.
That's okay. You'll remember my birthday next year. Nach dem Sex läuft bei mir gar nichts mehr.
She meant nothing to you? Well, if you put it that way, I forgive you.
Of course you can have some money for a lap dance.
That is so funny. I collect comic books too.
Ti prego, parlami di calcio. Can I ask you a question? Do you mind if my best friend joins us?
The next key use for the brand key model is the brand vision. This, aptly called key vision, looks to describe a possible future path for your brand. Key vision is used to develop your brand either to meet changing market circumstances or to build the value of the brand by generating growth. It describes where the brand is now, which was the key positioning, and where it could or should be, that is the key vision. This is a good tool for seeing potential changes and whether they fit in with the core brand essence and objectives. Let's go back to Axe. One possible key vision statement for Axe takes the competitive environment and changes it. Axe goes from competing as a body spray brand to a brand that is not only famous for being a body spray, but also for other male toiletry products. The reason why is answered as the opportunity that in many countries Axe has become the salient brand for young men. Qualitative research indicates that the brand can be stretched beyond its current base. The how is answered by a brand extension into other products and services.
But that's not all that you can do with the brand key. The other major use of the model comes when you have to check whether there is scope and validity for extending your brand into new segments, new categories and new markets. Some of these extensions can be a great idea, while at times they can be catastrophic. Using the brand key, you can test how useful the potential extensions can be and the effect they will have on the key positioning of your brand.
The key extension uses a matrix, which looks at what the potential opportunity there is for extension and how the extension justifies it. The matrix then asks for a description relating to what the extension will borrow from the parent brand and what the extension will add to the parent brand.
Going back to the Axe example, a potential extension could be for Axe Cologne. The extensions would borrow the values and personality and the heritage of Axe, and would add a specialization and sophistication to the values and personality of the Axe key extension, meaning the cologne. It should be noted that in this key extension, all elements remain constant, except for the values and personality and the target.
It should also be noted that the brand essence remains the same and is one component that shouldn't be tinkered with unless absolutely necessary.
Rexona for men, not a sweat and odor. Till the end of the day.
As it has become increasingly obvious, the brand key is a massively powerful tool that can turn your brand into a powerhouse, which is able to dictate great popularity and a premium price along with unmatched brand loyalty.
The brand key is also a testing ground for checking out variations of possible realities and ways in which your brand can be further developed.
But most importantly, it will unlock the treasure that all brand managers want, their holy grail, the consumer's mind.